The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fout, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone. Back. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's Hubbard. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
And this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offense coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the Hawkeyes will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Powering through the defender. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Terry. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Pulls it in. It's Terry. He's got room to run. Tremendous toughness here. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Missouri. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's reeled in. It's Sullivan. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So the misfire and first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Using his legs, it's Moulton. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Wideouts now clustered. And 3rd down is a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looks to the left, pass caught. Touchdown, Iowa. They couldn't stop him there.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT puts them up 3.
That makes the score Iowa 17, Missouri 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Terry. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Toss play to the outside. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Second down, running out of time in the pocket. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And he dumps it off to the tight end. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Same tailback, another carry. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Missouri.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He's running out of time here. He'll reach the end zone and make this a 5-point margin now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. It's a shotgun run called. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decided to throw it. I think they completely caught the defense by surprise, and they get a touchdown.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the move now. And he's brought down there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
23, Missouri, 22.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Bond. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Now they'll run it on the toss. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Going to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Still trying to create something here. Caught at the 30. Still running. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Breaks into the clear. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So with only a few seconds left before halftime, here comes the field goal unit out. They'll try to take the lead before the break. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they jump back in front.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They get the 2nd half started with their running play. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Moves left out of the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Across the 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feed him the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And he runs it into the end zone to make the margin 10 points, a two-score game now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a catch by the sophomore.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, He sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Iowa.
Number 17 in the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
Bringing pressure. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll try a pass here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They'll hand it off. Fights off a defender.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
3rd down after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Using his legs on the scramble. Finding space at the 20. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the back now goes in motion. No press here. The defense backing away. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Oh, it's a double pass. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
Iowa offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the option play. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
1st and 10.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Timeout, Missouri.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Direct snap to the back. He's swarmed by the defense. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! This passing game is on fire today.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time It's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Caught by the receiver. And the two-point conversion is good, cutting the lead down to 9. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Ball is loose. Who can recover? And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's...
He'll be brought down, so they come up empty on that two-point try.
How about this on this two-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught quickly. And the two-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game.
Missouri, 53, Iowa, 46.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They stop him right at the 24.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking for a gap. It's Davis. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Now they try to run in here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason.
A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports.